Hi everyone, my name is Jason from Shisha in the UK and the Sampling Room, bringing you another episode of the Sampling Room. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I am doing a beer and snus pairing and also a review of each. The snus I'll be doing is the Crafted Snus Whiskey. This is the portion version, and I'll also be doing this weird little one. It's a brand new beer on the market. It is the original Rocky Road Ice Cream, and that is by Buxton. So yeah, that'll be good. Right. I know what you're thinking, an ice cream beer. It sounds gross, but I tell you what, I've had a few of this variety, and they are very, very good. It's actually a stout. The description, it's just ingredients. There's no real description on it, but it says obviously original Rocky Road Ice Cream, and it's 10% ABV. So basically alcohol. So yeah, rightio. So obviously it's a stout. Smell. It kind of smells slightly sweet porter slash stout, really. That's all, and you do get a little alcohol whiff from it as well. Taste. Oh, very, very full flavoured stout. I mean, it's a really powerful taste. Get a massive amount of dark chocolate, and not just, you know, the chocolate you can get from malt, but bloody hell, proper dark, really nice, rich Swiss chocolate type of taste. Touch of coffee, touch of kind of like a vanilla-iness as well. It's a lovely beer. I have had this one before, but it takes me a while to drink it. Not only because of obviously the strength of the beer, but because of the strength of the taste as well. Oh, it's a nice one. But if you're I wouldn't say weak or anything, but weak of, if you don't really like the really strong taste, I mean, this is an extremely strong taste. So, you know, faint of heart, that's probably the best way of saying it, not for the faint of heart, definitely. Right, so I got this, they're not massively hard to come by, you can get them direct from Buxton. I got that one, you get a selection case from beerhawk.co.uk, and you get it's basically the ice cream case. You get the ice cream pale ale, you can get the lemon meringue ice cream pale ale, you get that one and another one, I think. I can't remember which ones they are. Yeah, they work out about, because they are the special beers, so obviously they're a bit crafty, well, craft beery, so they tend to be more expensive. I think ours are probably about anywhere between £3 and £4 a bowl, so it's not too bad. Let's go on the snus. I bought this when Top Snus was open, but I dare say by the time most people probably watch this video, it will be reopened again. But it's topsnus.com, I think, either .com or .co.uk. I got this tin anywhere between £4 and £5, something like that. So you got the metal tin, and it's 11 milligrams per gram. And I think they're practically 1 gram portions, so it's pretty much a straight 11 milligrams. So it's somewhere between the, you know, the upper medium strength and strong. Right, they are very, very moist portions. Now, depending on how moist you like them, I mean, just show you that. I mean, that's very moist, that is. But depending how moist you like the portions, I have to admit, I have left this out for a little bit. I've left it open, not necessarily the tin open, but unsealed. And it's been in the fridge, and it's one I just have every now and then, because for me, they're a bit too moist. I do like them a little bit dry, but I think about now they're about right. But it has been open since Friday, I think, something like that. And I do keep a slightly ajar in the fridge, so which helps it dry out like that, and I can just get on with snoozing it now. The smell is quite a bit of ammonia from it. It's not the greatest smell in the world, I would have to admit, and it does leave a bit of a ammonia-y smell on your fingers. You get a lot of oak, I mean a massive amount of oak as well. It's kind of like oak chips and freshly cut oak chips. Oak? I think oak. Don't know what type of barrel it's supposed to be aged in. I think oak. Yeah, like a fresh, like kind of like the was it American oak style barrels. Don't really smell a lot of whiskey from it though. No. Let's put this in. Normally I do just throw the portion in and then put it in with your tongue, but because it's so, I want to kind of keep the flavour in my lip, then let it slowly work its way down. I would suggest just placing it in rather than stuffing it in with your tongue, because you end up just licking a load of the flavour off and it can be a bit. The taste, there it is, it's starting to come in already. This one doesn't take very long to come really ramp up at all, especially if you first have it when you first open the tin. And I actually got mine right out the freezer because I bought a ton of snus all at once. If you've seen my previous videos, I got it out right out the freezer and pretty much just, you know, let that defrost like in my pocket or whatnot, and I threw one in, and that was so moist. It was, so yeah, you do get the flavour almost instantly. Obviously a lot of wood, so yeah, you don't really taste the ammonia as much through the taste as you do the smell. Yeah, a lot of oak wood, not necessarily whiskey as such, kind of like the oaky whiskey, but not just the whiskey by itself. You don't get the punch or the burn from the whiskey. You do get like a whiskey malty essence, which is quite nice. I have to admit, I'm not so sure whether I prefer this one. By the way, this is by Conny Anderson, or the Islay whiskey one, which I think was originally made by Conny Anderson, but it's no longer. So this one has still got the Conny Anderson signature on the side, and this is product number 101, format portion by Conny Anderson. So yeah, it's a very nice snus. If you haven't tried it before, definitely one to try. It's probably not for everyone, and it's probably more just for the advanced snoozer, I'd say. If someone's been doing it for a while and really into their tobacco-y, kind of really pungent flavours. I have to admit, when I first tried this, I didn't really like it that much. But now, I'm probably, whoa, how far through the tin am I? I'm probably about halfway to 3/4 way through the tin, and it is starting to grow on me, and I like it now. Which I think is a lot of the way when I first try like a different style tobacco. So Islay whiskey, I was pretty much with it like that, because you do get quite a bit of whiskey, Islay whiskey, and I freaking love Islay whiskey. So yeah, it's one that you kind of have to get used to. Everyone should pick it up once, I think, but obviously if you've only just started snoozing, it's probably not going to be for you quite yet. So I'd say start on the milder flavoured tobaccos first, and then say work your way up. And this is probably about, this is one of the ones you're going to end up with. Very nice. Now, see how this matches. So because it's such a strong taste, you don't get as much of this taste as well as I would have thought. Maybe once it once it moistens up a bit more, you can. Actually, that pairs really well. Despite obviously being ice creamy, you don't have to worry about too much of the ice cream, because the sheer, you know, kind of like the sheer intensity of the malt of this does go quite well with the sheer intensity of the malt of this. That is a very good match. Very good match. So because of this, I'd say this beer is quite a bit stronger than this. It does kind of mask the flavour of this a little bit. Not too much, not too much. Ooh. And with the snus, there it is, crikey. Just started to get quite a bit of pepper through as well, especially that it hits the back of your throat. Actually, quite a lot of pepper. Wow. Don't remember that from before. Yeah, quite a lot of pepper. Very nice. So I think when you're washing the pepperness down, because obviously I don't always like the pepper on the back of the throat staying there all the time. Yeah, that does kind of clear your palate a bit more. and it does complement the pepper as well. So I would definitely recommend trying this one out. If you do get a chance to have a taste of the, I know it's a weird symbol, isn't it? A taste of the Rocky Road Original Ice Cream by Omnipollo and Buxton Brewery. Definitely get to try that along with the Crafted Snus whiskey. So thank you very much for watching. As you may have noticed, I haven't put a lot of videos up recently. Don't blame me, blame the beer festivals. I've been attending a lot of beer festivals, as you probably could tell if you follow my Instagram account. But they are pretty much coming to an end. More often, I might have one or two small ones, but the beer fest are pretty much coming to the end for this year. So you see a lot more videos. I am doing a trip to Dublin soon. Hopefully, if my cheaper video camera anyway, holds up, I will be filming the trip and might make a video of it to put on YouTube. I did make one for my Oktoberfest trips, and I didn't put that up as promised to you lot, and I do apologise about that, because I did make the video, and it does look good, but I have got a lot of probably copyright protected music in the background, and I have, you know, pinched, you know, a couple of seconds of different clips here and there, so it's probably not the best thing to put up, unfortunately, because it does look good. So I'm just going to keep that just for memory's sake, but I'm going to try and do this one, you know, for a trip to Dublin pretty well, as I'll be visiting some tobacco shops like the Peterson shop. I'll be going to the Guinness factory, or the Guinness brewery. It's not really a brewery, just get a tour with the Guinness at the end, which I'm going to film, and the Jameson's distillery. Hopefully I'll be able to film in there as well. Don't know if I will, but it'd be good if I could. And obviously, as myself and Abby, my niece, will be walking around Dublin, having a few beers here and there, so hopefully I get to make a video of that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to do the thumbs up, comment and subscribe. And that was my cats going nuts, if you heard that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and you're more than welcome to share this video as well. So cheers for watching. Bye.